Nestled on the outskirts of a small, forgotten town, the village of Ravenshade bore witness to a dark secret. For centuries, the villagers had whispered tales of a curse that plagued their bloodline. As the full moon ascended to its zenith, the village would succumb to the terror of the werewolf. The Reynolds family, the focal point of the curse, had lived in Ravenshade for generations. Mark Reynolds, a brooding man with a haunted past, found himself at the center of the village's dark legacy. Unbeknownst to him, the bloodline curse lay dormant, waiting for the right moment to awaken the primal beast that lurked within. Mark began experiencing foreboding dreams that hinted at his impending transformation. Visions of the full moon bathed in blood, and the guttural howls of a monstrous entity haunted his nights. The villagers, aware of the curse's stirrings, regarded Mark with a mixture of sympathy and fear, casting sidelong glances whenever he passed. As Mark delved into the village archives, he stumbled upon an ancient prophecy foretelling the arrival of a werewolf destined to either break the curse or succumb to the beast within. The prophecy spoke of a hidden ritual that could sever the bloodline curse, but its details remained obscured in cryptic symbols and ancient script. With the full moon approaching, Mark's internal struggle intensified. He could feel the primal urges surging within, the beast clawing at the edges of his consciousness. Desperation drove him to seek answers from the village elder, an enigmatic figure who held the key to the hidden ritual. The village elder, a weathered man with a haunted gaze, revealed the grim truth. Mark learned that the curse stemmed from an ancient pact with a malevolent force. The hidden ritual required the sacrifice of a werewolf's heart during the lunar ascent, a gruesome task that promised either liberation or eternal damnation. Mark, torn between breaking the curse and succumbing to the beast, hesitated to make the forbidden pact. The village elder, aware of the dire consequences, urged him to choose wisely. Mark wrestled with the decision as the full moon loomed on the horizon, its ominous glow casting shadows that danced with the impending darkness. As the full moon's silvery light bathed Ravenshade, Mark underwent a harrowing transformation. Bones cracked, and muscles contorted as the primal force consumed him. The once human form gave way to a monstrous creature, a werewolf driven by an insatiable hunger and feral instincts. The village plunged into chaos as the werewolf roamed freely, its howls echoing through the night. Panic gripped Ravenshade, and the villagers, armed with torches and makeshift weapons, launched a desperate hunt for the creature that terrorized their homes. Mark's consciousness fought against the beast's primal urges, trapped in a nocturnal nightmare. Mark, trapped within the werewolf's form, struggled to regain control. The village elder, armed with ancient knowledge, guided the desperate hunt. The villagers, driven by fear and determination, closed in on the creature that once bore Mark's humanity. The lunar descent became a battleground between primal instincts and the flickering ember of Mark's human soul. The werewolf's unearthly strength proved a formidable challenge for the villagers. Buildings crumbled, and the night air reverberated with the clash between man and beast. Mark, caught in the midst of the chaos, glimpsed the faces of his fellow villagers, once friends, now hunters driven by the need to survive. In a moment of clarity amidst the feral chaos, Mark sensed an ethereal bond with the village elder. Through the primal haze, the elder communicated ancient incantations that hinted at the hidden ritual. Mark, determined to break free from the curse's grip, followed the spectral guidance, leading the villagers toward the ritual site. As the village closed in on the hidden ritual site, the werewolf's ferocity intensified. The air crackled with tension as the beast confronted its impending fate. The villagers, torn between fear and hope, faced the perilous task of subduing the creature to carry out the ancient ritual. With the werewolf cornered, Mark's struggle reached a climax. The village elder, chanting the ancient incantations, prepared for the ritual. The lunar descent reached its peak, and the ritual site became a battleground where the boundaries between light and shadow blurred. The fate of Ravenshade hung in the balance as the villagers grappled with the supernatural forces that surrounded them. As the ritual neared completion, Mark faced the sacrificial choice that would determine his destiny. The werewolf, caught in the ethereal web of ancient magic, hesitated at the precipice of either salvation or eternal damnation. The village elder, his voice carrying the weight of centuries, urged Mark to embrace the sacrifice that could break the curse. In a surge of ethereal energy, the ritual unfolded. The werewolf's heart, torn from its monstrous form, pulsed with a spectral glow. Mark, caught in the throes of the supernatural transformation, felt the convergence of cosmic forces as the curse's grip wavered. As dawn broke over Ravenshade, a profound stillness settled upon the village. The ethereal energy dissipated, and the werewolf's monstrous form lay still. Mark, now free from the curse's grasp, stood amidst the wreckage of the lunar descent, his human form restored. Ravenshade, forever changed by the night of terror, faced the haunting remnants of the lunar descent. The villagers, their homes in ruins, contemplated the price paid for the village's liberation. Mark, burdened by the memories of the werewolf's rampage, sought solace in the quiet aftermath of the supernatural struggle. Despite the breaking of the curse, lingering shadows clung to Ravenshade. The village elder, weary but wise, acknowledged that the supernatural forces that had plagued their bloodline might linger in the shadows. The villagers, scared by the night's events, faced an uncertain future as they grappled with the haunting remnants of the lunar descent. In the lunar legacy's aftermath, Ravenshade found itself at a crossroads. The villagers, survivors of the night's terror, confronted the question of whether the curse's breaking heralded a new era or merely a brief respite. Mark, forever changed by the lunar legacy, embarked on a journey to uncover the village's hidden history and confront the shadows that lingered in the wake of the supernatural struggle. As Ravenshade faced an uncertain horizon, Mark delved into the village's archives, seeking answers to the mysteries that had plagued his bloodline. The lunar legacy, now etched into the village's history, hinted at a future where the shadows of the past might rise again. The werewolf's howl, though silenced for the moment, left an indelible mark on Ravenshade, a reminder that the lunar descent's legacy might endure beyond the breaking of the curse. In the heart of Ravenshade, as the sun dipped below the horizon and shadows lengthened, the villagers contemplated the endless night that had shaped their destinies. The werewolf's howl, a distant echo in the fading twilight, whispered secrets of a timeless struggle between light and darkness. The lunar legacy, forever woven into the fabric of Ravenshade's history, hinted at an endless night where the boundaries between the supernatural and the mortal blurred into an eternal dance of shadows. As the villagers sought to rebuild their lives, the haunting reverberations of the lunar legacy echoed through Ravenshade. The breaking of the curse, though a moment of reprieve, left unanswered questions and unresolved shadows that clung to the village's consciousness. Mark, now a keeper of the lunar legacy's secrets, faced the daunting task of navigating the uncertain path that stretched into the endless night. Unseen forces, ancient and enigmatic, continued to shape Ravenshade's destiny. The village, forever marked by the lunar legacy, stood at the intersection of mortal and supernatural realms. The werewolf's howl, a spectral symphony that transcended time, hinted at the intricate dance between the village's past, present, and the endless night that awaited on the horizon. In the moonlit embrace of Ravenshade, the eternal dance of shadows and moonbeams persisted. The villagers, resilient and scarred by the lunar legacy, faced an uncertain future where the boundaries between the mortal and supernatural realms blurred into an intricate tapestry of destiny. Mark, haunted by the werewolf's howl, embarked on a journey to unravel the secrets that lingered within the endless night, where the lunar legacy's echoes reverberated through the ages. Mark's journey led him to the outskirts of Ravenshade, where the Whispering Woods stood as guardians of the village's secrets. The ancient trees, their branches entwined like spectral hands, seemed to murmur tales of forgotten pacts and lunar legacies. Mark ventured into the heart of the woods, guided by an instinctual pull toward an unseen destination. Within the whispering woods, Mark encountered ghostly apparitions, spirits tethered to the village's history. Transparent figures moved among the shadows, their eyes reflecting the haunting memories of the lunar legacy. As Mark delved deeper into the spectral realm, the apparitions beckoned him toward a clearing bathed in silvery moonlight. In the ethereal clearing, Mark confronted the spirits of Ravenshade's past. They spoke of ancient rituals and clandestine ceremonies that had bound the village to the lunar legacy. Mark, now a conduit for the whispers of the spectral realm, listened to the stories of those who had once grappled with the curse's enigmatic origins. As Mark communed with the ghostly apparitions, he sensed astral threads weaving through the fabric of the lunar legacy. The threads connected the village's past, present, and future in a cosmic tapestry, where the werewolf's howl resonated as a haunting refrain. Mark, now attuned to the astral currents, glimpsed the intricate dance of unseen forces that shaped Ravenshade's destiny. In a cosmic revelation, Mark witnessed the celestial dance that governed the eternal night. Celestial bodies aligned in arcane patterns, casting an otherworldly glow upon Ravenshade. The werewolf's howl, now a celestial melody, harmonized with the cosmic forces that wove the village into the tapestry of the lunar legacy. As Mark delved further into the astral currents, he encountered celestial guardians, beings of ethereal luminance who watched over the village's destiny. The guardians, their eyes aglow with ancient wisdom, spoke of a delicate balance between the mortal and supernatural realms. Mark, entrusted with the knowledge of the celestial guardianship, faced the daunting responsibility of navigating the unseen forces that shaped Ravenshade's fate. Guided by the celestial guardians, Mark discovered an interdimensional nexus hidden within the Whispering Woods. The nexus, a convergence point of cosmic energies, held the key to understanding the intricate dance between the mortal and supernatural realms. Mark, now a seeker of cosmic truths, traversed the astral currents that flowed through the nexus, glimpsing glimpses of interwoven destinies that transcended the boundaries of time. In the heart of the interdimensional nexus, Mark encountered a timeless echo, a reverberation of the lunar legacy that echoed through past, present, and future. The werewolf's howl, now a spectral resonance, connected the village's history in a perpetual cycle of lunar descent. Mark, caught in the cosmic current, grappled with the realization that the lunar legacy's echoes might endure beyond the breaking of the curse. As Mark navigated the astral currents, he felt the resonance of unseen forces shaping Ravenshade's destiny. The astral threads, now aglow with celestial energy, pulsed with a cosmic rhythm that mirrored the werewolf's howl. Mark, now a custodian of the astral resonance, glimpsed the intricate dance of shadows and moonbeams that shaped the village's eternal night. Within the interdimensional nexus, Mark engaged in ethereal alchemy, a cosmic process that sought to transmute the lunar legacy's echoes into a harmonious balance. Celestial energies intertwined with the village's history, and Mark, now a conduit for the astral resonance, faced the challenge of orchestrating a cosmic symphony that harmonized with the celestial forces at play. In the astral currents, a transcendent symphony unfolded. The werewolf's howl, once a haunting refrain, transformed into a celestial melody that resonated through the interdimensional nexus. Mark, caught in the cosmic crescendo, witnessed the interplay of celestial energies and astral threads, shaping Ravenshade's destiny in a symphony that transcended mortal understanding. As the transcendent symphony reached its zenith, a celestial balance descended upon Ravenshade. The astral resonance, now woven into the village's fabric, created an equilibrium between the mortal and supernatural realms. Mark, entrusted with the cosmic truths of the interdimensional nexus, stood at the nexus point where the village's destiny hung in delicate balance. In the wake of the celestial balance, Mark emerged from the interdimensional nexus, his senses attuned to the cosmic currents that flowed through Ravenshade. The Whispering Woods, once shrouded in mystery, now revealed the intricate dance of astral threads and celestial forces. Mark, forever changed by the ethereal alchemy, faced the uncertain path that stretched into the cosmic nexus of the lunar legacy. As Mark navigated the cosmic nexus, he encountered a celestial veil, a shimmering barrier that separated the mortal and supernatural realms. The veil, woven with astral threads and celestial energies, hinted at the delicate balance maintained by unseen forces. Mark, now a guardian of the celestial veil, faced the challenge of preserving the fragile harmony that bound Ravenshade to the eternal night. Guided by the celestial guardians and attuned to the cosmic currents, Mark embraced his role as an ethereal guardian. The Whispering Woods, now a sanctuary of cosmic truths, echoed with the werewolf's howl transformed into a celestial hymn. Mark, vigilant in his guardianship, faced the endless night with a newfound understanding of the lunar legacy's enduring echoes. Mark embarked on a cosmic odyssey, his journey transcending the boundaries of mortal understanding. The lunar legacy, once a curse that haunted Ravenshade, became a cosmic tapestry where the werewolf's howl resonated as a timeless echo. Mark, now a custodian of the celestial balance, ventured into the vast expanse of the lunar legacy's mysteries, where the boundaries between the seen and unseen blurred into a cosmic odyssey that defied mortal comprehension. In the cosmic odyssey, Mark received celestial revelations that unveiled the intricacies of the lunar legacy. The werewolf's howl, now a celestial revelation, guided him through the celestial realms, where astral threads intertwined with the village's destiny. Mark, a seeker of celestial truths, glimpsed the cosmic revelations that unfolded in the eternal night where the lunar legacy's secrets awaited. As Mark delved deeper into the celestial revelations, he encountered an astral tapestry, a cosmic weave that connected the werewolf's howl to the village's history. Celestial energies pulsed through the tapestry, and Mark, now a weaver of cosmic threads, faced the challenge of preserving the delicate balance between the mortal and supernatural realms. The lunar legacy's echoes, etched into the fabric of the astral tapestry, hinted at a destiny entwined with unseen forces that transcended the boundaries of time. In the heart of the lunar legacy's mysteries, Mark discovered the celestial nexus, a convergence point where astral threads and celestial energies merged into a cosmic dance. The werewolf's howl, now a celestial chorus, echoed through the celestial nexus, resonating with the eternal night that enveloped Ravenshade. Mark, now a custodian of the celestial balance, stood at the nexus point where the village's destiny entwined with the cosmic forces that shaped the lunar legacy. In the cosmic epilogue, Mark embraced his role as a guardian of the lunar legacy's mysteries. The werewolf's howl, now a celestial melody, echoed through the eternal night, where the boundaries between the mortal and supernatural realms blurred into a cosmic dance of shadows and moonbeams. Ravenshade, forever marked by the lunar legacy, stood at the intersection of celestial forces and mortal destinies, where the echoes of the werewolf's howl whispered secrets of an endless night that transcended the boundaries of time.